Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Oriekot Ambrose. I would like to say I am profoundly honored and exceedingly humbled to share with you something brief as far as today in history is concerned. And today we are going to look at the background of a great man called Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon was born on August 15th, 1769 at Ajaccio on the island of Corsica in the Republic of Genoa, that is in Italy. In the same year when French army attacked and destroyed Italian movements aims at regaining its independence. And that forced Napoleon Bonaparte to say, I was born when my country was almost dying. Napoleon was the second born of 8 children who survived death at an infant age out of 13 children of Charles Bonaparte and Letizia Romalino Bonaparte. Napoleon's early life and upbringing was amidst extreme hardship and poverty, but he was militaristic right from his childhood. He enjoyed listening to the stories about great military general and battle. He was always fond of wearing military uniform and usually carried mock fight with his friends and his playmates. He had an ambition of becoming a soldier, and this made him one day to create a joke that I will become a soldier and win every battle. And indeed, Napoleon managed to conquer all of Europe. Through the influence of his father, at the age of 10, in 1779, he acquired royal scholarships and was educated at the expense of King Louis XVI, king which was ruling France by then. While at school, Napoleon proved to be fairly poor soldier except in artillery. And indeed, his artillery teacher very quickly noticed his ability and remarked that this young man Napoleon merits our attention. Napoleon was graduated in 1785 at the age of 16 and joined French army as second lieutenant. And at school, he was serious and sense of responsibility toward his work and ability to endure all sorts of hardships. Napoleon was isolated by children from well-to-do family. And to make matters worse, he was not a bright student in class. He was somehow fair in mathematics, geography, and classical history. And that means that Napoleon had been suffering from intellectual quasar and marasmus. And that is a clear indication that we shouldn't give up in anything we are doing. In summary, therefore, it is right to accept that Napoleon was a driven man, never secure, never satisfied, and he will always steady when the rest had given up or with the readiness to die for the cause. He always stood for what he believed in and desired to look differently from everybody else. And whenever Napoleon was deployed in the battlefield, there was no need to check on his performance. That has been Bring Light in Darkness, but don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel or oriekotambros@gmail.com so that you get more about the issues that reflect the interests of our audience, such as education, health, industrial sectors, corruption, unemployment, today in history, and above all, political history of Africa and Europe. Bring light in darkness.